Can you even imagine having to stay away and never touch the people who you love and those who understand you the absolute most? That's the case for patients with cystic fibrosis. They have to stay away from each other because of the likelihood of cross infections. The only people who understand the pain of the treatments they deal with every day are the exact same people they cannot be near. They must stay at least 6 feet apart at all times. In this book, 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott, Stella and Will are two CF patients who meet at the hospital. Their nurse tells them to keep away, no matter what, because Will has an infection that could ruin Stella's chances of getting a lung transplant that she desperately needs. Of course, this is a teen romance, so they fall in love anyway. This is the story of how they manage the 6-foot rule, which eventually becomes a 5-foot rule, and how they deal with their life with chronic illness, grief, love, friendships, and families. One thing that's interesting about this book is that it's based on a movie. That's right, I said this time the book was based on the movie, which was written first. The screenplay was written with the help of Claire Wineland. She was a CF patient who worked for advocacy but lost her battle to CF in September of this past year, soon after a double lung transplant. She wanted the portrayals of the patients to be as accurate as possible and bring awareness to this disease. The movie will come out next year, so we'll have to wait and see what changes have been made, because I read that there were a few changes that were made when they wrote the book. I'm very thankful for this book personally, as it will increase awareness of the disease and those who have to deal with it on a daily basis. This book is a venture from other teen romances because there cannot be sex. There can't even be hand-holding. It's refreshing to read a novel where the teens have to rely on their words and emotions and cannot rely on their carnal instincts. So, read this novel adaptation and find out if you really can love someone who you can never touch.